I'm forecaster Eric Poston from NeoWeather.com with your weather video forecast here on Thursday, January 23rd, 2014. Well, the cold weather is sticking around. It's not going anywhere anytime fast. We'll try and see if we can find any warmer temperatures in the 7-day here in a few minutes. We have accumulating snowfall this weekend and bitter cold wind chills are going to arrive next week. We'll talk about just how cold it is going to be. Taking a look at the NeoWeather 3D Max this morning, things are relatively dry for the most part. We've got this system here in the northern panhandle of Oklahoma with a little bit of snow shower activity, but back home here, not a lot going on. We've got a little bit of lake effect snow right over here, over Lake Michigan there. And but as far as us, a little bit of lake effect snow also going on. Not a lot. Mostly confined to the lake shore here from Lorain through Parma to Cleveland to Euclid up through Menor, Chardon, and just barely touching into Geneva there. But the rest of the area pretty much is dry today. We'll see some snow showers scattered around through the day. So we had some snow shower activity come through during the overnight, putting down a light coating of snow on everything. Alright, taking a look ahead here. Here's the snow we're dealing with during the day on Thursday. That's going to persist throughout the day here, as we talked about, across the area, scattered snow showers. Then we'll start to see that push out tonight, and as we make our way through the day tomorrow, we'll actually have a quiet day before our next system starts to sweep in here, which you're going to watch here Friday night and into Saturday. And look at this. This brings a general shot of snow for everyone. That's why we're going with a general 1 to 3, 2 to 4 inch snowfall between Friday night and, say, Saturday night. We'll be updating those numbers as we get closer. And as we deal with that, that pretty much lingers around through the day on Saturday and then Saturday night. Then we see a little break here. But watch what happens again. Here comes our next system already right away on Sunday and into Monday here. This will bring yet another 1 to 3, 2 to 4 inch snowfall. Of course, we'll be updating those numbers as we move along. But this is what to expect for your weekend. So some accumulating snowfall is going to be a good bet. Now, I wanted to take a quick switch gears and look at these temperatures, because this is the big story that everyone is talking about here. And I'm going to take this back here and show you the big picture of what we're dealing with right now. But as we make our way into the weekend here, we see a little reprieve in the temperatures as they try to warm up here a little bit on Saturday. But then watch as we get into next week here. Look at the bitter cold once again setting in, and look at the state across our area. See this white depiction between Fort Wayne to Lima to Mansfield to Findlay and to Youngstown. I'll zoom in a little closer here. You can see that little area of white mostly right in through this area here. That is temperatures. If I just put my mouse over Worcester, that's a negative 12. It's a negative 12 in Mansfield. It's a negative 11. And this is, as we make our way, I'm going to actually pull it all the way up to a Wednesday morning here. We can see a little bit better of the white. Look at this, negative 19 at Akron, Canton, Wednesday morning, 7 a.m. That is bitter cold temperatures, 15 to 20 below, pretty much right along the Route 30 corridor is your area right in through here. But still, Cleveland is at negative 11. So I think these temperatures might be a little overdone, but there's the possibility that we could get that cold as we make our way towards that. We'll be watching this, but I think right now a general negative 10 to maybe as much as negative 12. It's going to be downright cold no matter how you look at it. Taking a look at the almanac. Well, yesterday we did not warm up much. 12 and 5 were the numbers, well below the averages of 34 and 22. Records are 68 and negative 17. We picked up 0.02 amount of precipitation. Brings us up to 1.52 for the month and year. Sunrise 7:46 and sunset is 5:32 p.m. As we take a look at the forecast here for the day on Thursday, well, we'll have snow showers flying around throughout the day. A high of 14 degrees. We're gradually climbing through right down most areas this morning, around 8 to 9 to 10 degrees. We'll gradually climb to near 14 this afternoon. Winds out of the northwest, 10 to 15 miles per hour. As we make our way into night, we're going to have bitter cold temperatures arriving. We're going to see those temperatures drop off here around 9 there at 7 p.m. and then we'll actually fall back to near 0. And a few places will even likely drop below 0 tonight, between 0 and 5 below. Most areas right around -3. Northwest wind 10 to 15 miles per hour. Wind chills tonight, expecting them to be anywhere from 10 to 15 to even 16 or 17 below in a few places. It will be a cold night setting up, and as we head into Friday morning, it will be bitterly cold. And well, that's just the beginning. Friday, partly sunny skies, 15. Friday night, really, we don't go anywhere in the temperature department. We hold steady at 15. Now we're bringing in that next system Friday night and into early Saturday. And as it looks right now, we're going to be dealing with a general snowfall across the entire region. I think this is actually going to put down a couple of inches of snow for most of us. I'm thinking a general 1 to 3, 2 to 4 inch snowfall. We're going to be watching this closely, but definitely a couple inches for you to move around. And then we've got another system that's going to come in Sunday and a Sunday night and early Monday there, and that's going to bring yet another 1 to 3, 2 to 4 inch snowfall, give or take an inch or so on either side of that, but that's what we're thinking right now. But back to Saturday, will be our warmest day, 25. Sunday will be much colder, again 16, and then the bottom just falls out next week as we pretty much set the stage for another extreme Arctic air mass. 9 degrees Monday, which won't be bad compared to some of these overnight lows. I think the heart of the cold air is going to come in Monday night through early Wednesday as it looks right now. Monday night, -7. That could be kind, as a few of the forecast models are hinting at temperatures around -10, -11. So a bitter cold night setting up there Monday night. Into Tuesday, where we get up to 5. Then Tuesday night, another bitter cold night. Once again, that 12 is a little kind. Some of the forecast models, 15, 20 below air temperatures. I don't think it's going to get quite that cold, but I think I think both Monday night and Tuesday night, we got a fair bet to be anywhere from about 7 to 12 to 13 below 0 air temperature. And as we make our way into Wednesday, mostly cloudy skies, high of 2. A few places may stay below 0. We'll have to see how that goes as we get closer. It's still a little ways out there, but wind chills Monday night, Tuesday, and into Wednesday are going to be downright bitter cold again. Anywhere from 25 to 30 to maybe even 35 below 0. We'll be watching this closely, but it's going to be bitter cold. Plan on some schools closing. Looks like your best bets are Tuesday and Wednesday. I'd almost say it's a pretty safe bet with these wind chills, and these lows are going to be very similar to what we saw a couple of weeks ago, where we had the bitter cold temperatures on 2 days, or we saw them on Monday and Tuesday. They gave a couple days off. So we'll be watching this. We'll keep you updated if anything changes, but keep an eye on the weekend snow. It's going to be accumulating. It's going to cause some slowdowns, and then the bitter cold moves in next week. I'm forecaster Eric Poston. Make sure you stay connected with us by visiting our website, neoweather.com, and interacting with us on Facebook, Twitter, and Google+. NeoWeather, Ohio's home for weather.